Hello friends, we back for another Game of Thrones reaction. So today we're checking out Season 2, Episode 8. Now in the last episode, what did we get? So Jon gets captured by the wildlings, the girl, I forgot her name, but she leads Jon, or she tries to escape, and in that process, she gets to like one of their safe areas, I guess. So Jon is basically captured now. Jaime killed one of the Stark men, and one of the, I guess, commanders of the Stark army wants him killed. But Kat is like, chill, we need him alive, Arya is looking to escape Harrenhal, I guess that's what they call the place. Tyrion is worried about, what do you call this? Stannis' attack, right? We didn't get Stannis last episode, but they did mention that, he's coming soon. And that may be the season finale, right? The battle of King's Landing from Stannis' invasion. We also got one of the shocking moments was the death of the 13 from Koth, right? The wizard there, or the charlatan teaming up with Triple X has the dragons essentially. So yeah, we're gonna see the conflict there. And Theon killed two kids in the north, pretending they were the Stark boys. So this is good in the sense that he keeps like his troops motivated, right? The morale is high, and he has potential redemption in the future, because if he killed the real Stark boys, there would be no redemption there. Like, he would have been done, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode. What are those? Why did they kill the crows? Oh, it's the sister! Okay, I was skeptical about this one when he said that, his sister would be in Winterfell by the time if ever Robb would send in forces. So I was skeptical about that, but I guess, he was able to send word, right?
Why, it's the Prince of Winterfell.
Envy isn't attractive.
Envy.
You should be proud of your brother's achievement. I took the great castle of Winterfell with 20 men.
You're a great warrior. I saw the bodies above your gates. Which one gave you the tougher fight, the cripple or the 6-year-old?
Wow.
I treated the Stark boys with honor, and they repaid me with treachery.
You treated them with honor by butchering them.
Before I had to kill them,
You
I treated
seized
them...
their home, as is your right. We're ironborn. We take what we need. Are you the dumbest cunt alive?
Don't call me
A cunt. A dumb cunt who killed the only 2 Starks in Winterfell. You know how valuable those boys were.
If I hadn't killed them...
The Maester said,
weak.
right?
You are weak. And you're stupid.
I'm warning you.
Go on then.
Warn me. Oh my god. Yeah, he does not. Yeah, nobody respects this guy.
Men. How am I supposed to defend Winterfell with just this lot?
You're not. Baby brother, had you forgotten that? Our power comes from our ships. And now that you've decorated your walls with the bodies of the Stark boys, every man in the North wants to see you hanged. When Robb Stark finds out...
He won't find out. We've killed all the ravens. We have all the horses. I've taken Winterfell. And I keep Winterfell.
Yeah.
Leave us.
Like, you could just tell, right, from her face, like, bro, you should have you should have talked to us about this, right? We would have let you know that this was not the play, right? You take Winterfell, and then what? Right? You can't hold it, right? They're gonna starve you out. It wasn't really a smart decision.
Theon, you're my blood. We both loved our mother. We both endured our father. Come home with me, don't die here alone.
I don't intend to die.
Yeah,
You're a terrible baby, do you know that?
you could see the concern in her face.
Bawling all the time.
You're
never
gonna die
sleeping.
here.
Don't die so far from the sea.
Oh my god, dude, this is foreshadowing. Like, you are the sea. If you're gonna die, you might as well die in your home court, right?
I brought you a present, Lord of Bones.
Already got one.
Dude, Lord of Bones?
Mance will want to question this one.
I like this
About
one.
where the Krolls are and what they're planning.
I've had knows more.
Mance will want him.
What does Mance want with a dead man's bastard?
Don't know. Think he'll want to decide for himself.
Damn, why is he wearing a skull, Lord of Bones?
I'll chop his balls off.
He runs. I'll do it myself.
I didn't know myself was one word. That's interesting.
We're even now, Jon Snow.
Ah.
I couldn't do it. I had the sword in her neck, I know. The others.
Yeah.
Come back, we weren't looking for you. We found your tracks fast enough. But they found us before we found you. They died because of me.
Yep.
See that it wasn't for nothing.
I've never met her.
What's her name?
Frey, I suppose. I don't know her first name.
I'm sure you'll be very happy. And you're marrying her for a bridge.
An important...
Yeah.
It was before they killed my father. I still thought I could march south and rescue him in time, but only if I crossed that bridge. I asked him, how can a man be brave if he's afraid? And that is the only time a man can be brave, he told me.
I wish I could have met him.
He would have liked you.
Most lords worry more about their gold and their glory than the charwomen scrubbing their floors.
He didn't care much about gold or glory.
And you?
Yeah.
You think I'm fighting this war so they'll sing songs
He
about
would have wanted to be Hand of the King
I
if
want to
that
go
was the
home.
case.
Ed, you mean?
That would be a start.
Your Grace, milady, the Kingslayer. He escaped in the night.
Oh!
How?
For the girls.
Oh my god, Kat!
No!
You betrayed
You knew I
him!
would not allow it, and you did it anyway.
Bran and Rickon are captives in Winterfell. Sansa and Arya are captives in King's Landing. I have 5 children, and only one of them is free.
I lost one son, fighting by your son's side. I lost another to the Kingslayer, strangled with a chain. I would carve out my heart and offer it to the Father if he would let my sons wake from their graves and step into a prison cell.
Children. But returning him to King's Landing may buy life for mine.
Jaime Lannister has played you for a fool.
Yep, Kat is a
You've
fool.
weakened our position.
Yep.
You brought discord into our camp,
Oh my
and
god.
you did it all behind my back. Make sure she's guarded day and night.
Rob,
How many men did we send in pursuit of the Kingslayer?
40, Your Grace.
Send another 40. With our fastest horses.
Rob.
Oh wow, Kat, you fucked up. You really did. So he's traveling with
Champion daylight.
Brian.
What's her name?
right?
I'm
Brian.
Jaime Lannister of Casterly Rock, son of Tywin. Captive Knight has a right to know his captor's identity.
Brienne of Tarth.
Brienne of Tarth.
Crescent moons and starbursts, Lord Selwyn Tarth. Your father? I suppose not. Horses?
Horses.
I didn't mean to give offense, my lady. Forgive me.
No crimes are past forgiveness, Kingslayer.
Why do you hate me so much? Have I ever harmed you?
You've harmed others. Those you've sworn to protect. The weak, the innocent.
Has anyone ever told you you're as boring as you are ugly?
I've never seen you fight.
The answer is no. There are 3 men in the kingdoms who might have a chance against me. You're not one of them.
Ooh! Who could that be? Right? Just like a fun exercise. 3 men in the kingdoms that have a chance against him. Oh man. I would say... Damn, I don't know. Probably the Mountain, right? The Mountain would be one. Maybe the Hound. And then... Who? Stannis? I mean, we haven't seen Stannis fought, but you know, he's a Baratheon, and those like Robert was that dude. So I can't imagine Stannis would be far behind, right? If not Stannis, then maybe Loras? But Loras lost to Brienne. But then again, Jaime doesn't know that. So maybe, I don't know.
All my life, men like you've sneered at me. And all my life, I've been knocking men like you into the dust.
Damn.
So confident. Unlock my chains. Let's see what happens.
Dude, a duel with the Kingslayer would be epic.
Surrender the Iron Throne.
Better than seeing their heads mounted on the city gates. Stannis will execute them all.
No, a king who runs will not be king for long. He's a Lannister. He'll stand and fight. Stannis, 2 days from the capital, and the wolf at my doorstep.
Scouts
The
assured
wolf!
Robb Stark remains north of Ashmark.
The last time the scouts assured us of Stark's movement, he lured us into a trap.
He sent a splinter force to recapture Winterfell. The Greyjoys have done us a great favor.
Yep.
Stark won't risk marching on Casterly Rock until he's at full force.
He's a boy and he's never lost a battle. He'll risk anything at any time.
Dude, it's so good that as experienced as Tywin is, he is stressing about Robb, the boy that never lost a battle. Whoa!
Because he doesn't know enough to be afraid. We'll ride at nightfall. I want a full night's march before he knows we're on the move. Clegane, you'll maintain a garrison here at Harrenhal. Track down this Brotherhood and destroy them.
Yeah, who is this Brotherhood?
The girl's proven herself a good servant. She'll stay on with you.
Where's Jaqen?
Don't care. Where's your stick now, bitch? I promised to fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's the guy who said he'll fuck her.
If you do what needs to be done, what?
How does it feel knowing those men all died? So you could skip through the snow with your little savage girl.
I didn't.
I should have known better. Trusting a traitor's bastard!
Oh!
He's not yours to kill, Crow.
Why am I here?
To help me plan the defense of King's Landing. Stannis will be here any day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Any day.
And one of these explains how to beat him.
An History of the Great Sieges of Westeros by Archmaster Shevlethan.
Shevletesh. Chevaltish.
Did you know there has been a marked drop in thievery?
I did not know. And how did you accomplish this marked drop in thievery?
Me and the lads rounded up all the known thieves.
For questioning?
No.
They just executed
It's just the
them.
unknown thieves we need to worry about now.
We talked about this.
The great sieges of Westeros. Thrilling subject. Shame Archmaester Cheviothan wasn't a better writer.
Cheviothan.
Stannis knows King's Landing. He knows where the walls are strongest, and he knows which gates are weakest. Mudgate.
We could throw books at his men. We don't have that many books. We don't have that many men either.
Dude,
What do we have?
the dialogue is just so well written, right? I mean, you have, what do they call those? The fire, the dragon, the wildfire, was it?
What in 7 hours is that?
Ooh.
The first men made these marks.
The first man.
Must be dragon glass.
Dragon glass. Is that like remains of the dragon? Yo, is that what's gonna be used to kill the dragon? What is that made of?
Let's just call it obsidian. Why would a brother hide it here?
I expect it's because he wanted somebody to find it.
Hmm.
Where were you?
A man has patrol duty.
Tywin Lannister was right here, and now he's gone.
A girl owes one more name. The Red God demands it. Give the man a name.
How long after I give you the name does it take you to kill someone?
A minute. An hour.
Yeah, I guess it depends when the opening is right,
That is
right?
certain. The time is not. There must be others. Give a name. Any name.
And you'll kill them? Anybody?
By the 7 new gods and the old gods beyond counting, I swear it.
All right.
Oh.
Jack and Hagar.
What?
No.
Please.
I'll unname you.
Thank you.
If you help me and my friends escape.
This would require more than one life. This is not part of our bargain.
Oh.
Jack and Hagar.
Wow, dude, Arya is so crafty. Right?
If I do this thing, a girl must obey.
A girl will obey.
A girl will obey. Yeah, she knows. Dude, Arya has grown so much. Like, she knows how to play the game.
He's not ready.
What is he? 17? Remember Jaime at 17?
Better than you. Some men have a gift for this sort of thing. Some don't. His place is not on the battlefield.
It's not on the throne either.
Yeah.
Sadly for all of us.
You've shipped off my only daughter.
Oh, that's
I
right.
want to send my eldest son to the battlefield.
She's on her way to...
Protecting him. He has the finest armor
I don't
built to
remember
buy.
where.
He needs to be out there. The men will fight more fiercely seeing their king fighting beside them. Because he knows everything we do before we do it.
Because he doesn't have a cock.
Neither do you.
Ooh.
Perhaps I'm dangerous too. You, on the other hand, are as big a fool as every other man. That little worm between your legs does half your thinking.
It's not that little.
Ah!
Because I have your little whore.
I thought you preferred blondes.
Such a droll little fellow. Tell me, have you married this one yet?
Oh,
No?
wow.
Good. Father will be so pleased.
Why do you care who I fuck?
Because a Lannister always pays her debts.
Oh.
You stole my only daughter. You plot to have Joffrey killed.
This is madness. Stannis will be here in days. You need me.
For what? Your skill in battle? Varys isn't the only one who hears whispers. Really, a Lannister lion necklace. You need to hide your secret halls more carefully.
Oh my
Most important
god.
thing about halls.
Oh? Well, you're the expert. Tell me.
You don't buy them.
You
only
rent them. Yeah.
You're usually a better liar, baby brother.
Oh, what?
This one you like.
Dude, the counter.
You like her very much. And if he dies, there isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
Dude.
How do I know you haven't killed her already?
You'd like to see her? I thought you might. Sir Mandan, bring in my brother's whore.
Oh my god. Dude, Tyrion is trying to put the biggest poker face available, right? He is trying to... The exchange there between him and Cersei. Ooh! Counter after counter after count. This is one of the best scenes of the season. Just this dialogue, this back and forth of, you know. Oh! That's a... Damn. Oh my god. That's Ross, right? Oh my god. I just recently like rewatched season 1 to like get, and I did see like what I was looking for. The whole Cat was looking at who's this? Jon Snow a certain way, right? So yeah, this is Ross. This is the one Joffrey had a session with. So yeah, like Tyrion, dude, Tyrion has like the whole, oh, so you got the wrong girl, right? You got the wrong girl. But he's still playing it out like you got the right girl. So that could be part of Shay's thing, like, right? Like Shay may be smart enough to know that, you know, if I had this necklace, I would potentially be linked to Tyrion. So it's better to just, you know, be in the shadows, right? She is smart. She is smart about this. Yeah. What an act. Dude. Cersei doesn't even know.
I will hurt you for this.
Oh.
The day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. And you will know the debt is paid.
Get out.
A Lannister pays his debts.
I've been waiting all night. What is wrong?
You're beautiful.
Then why do you look sad?
We have to be more careful.
Don't be afraid. I can take care of myself.
In the words of Ned Stark, we have come to a dangerous place. Ooh.
People who want to hurt me. You're mine.
I'm yours.
We've sent a dozen ravens.
You know what is questionable for me? Why couldn't Tyrion just save Ross, right? Because I would think the Hand of the King has more power than the former queen, right? Couldn't he just overrule her, right? Is that a plot hole?
None have returned. My bastard is only a few days from Winterfell.
Send word to your son. Any Ironborn who surrender will be allowed to return safely to their homes.
A touch of mercy is a virtue, Your Grace. Too much?
Any Ironborn, with the exception of Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, shit!
He betrayed our cause. He betrayed me.
The bloodline ends here.
Hunt him down no matter where he runs.
How are you?
How am I? I've had to arrest my mother. The Lannisters have my sisters. The man I considered my closest friend has seized my home and my brothers. I'm fighting a war and I don't know if I should march south or north.
Sorry. It was a stupid question.
It was.
Forgive me.
No, it was.
You're being kind.
You are
I have no right.
incredibly stressed right now.
King. I'm sorry, Your Grace. You told me of your problems and I blathered on.
I don't want to marry the Frey girl.
I don't want you to marry her. But you needed that bridge. I hope it's a very beautiful bridge.
Oh no! Oh yeah, we're getting a scene. Yeah, we are getting a scene right here.
A nice warm oven.
Shut up. What did you bring?
Cheese could be better. Could get some nice sausages.
What do he want us to do about those guards?
He didn't say. He just said walk through the gates.
What about the guards?
He didn't say anything about the guards.
Maybe they're already dead?
That's a pretty important part, don't you think?
We have to trust him.
Trust him.
Oh yeah, they are dead. Oh yeah. Dude, this Jack and Hagar is... He is one of those. Like, he could get a man killed if he wanted to.
If the wind holds, we'll reach King's Landing.
Dude, Stannis!
Can't make promises for the wind, Your Grace.
I admire you, Sir Davos.
I thank you, Your Grace. Pleased to hear it.
Some high-born fools call you Onion Knight and think they insult you.
The Onion
so you take
Knight.
the onion for your sigil. Sew it on your coat, fly the onion flag.
My son wishes me to change it. 3 mermen with tridents, something like that.
You defend these men who insult you behind your back.
Well, some are happy to do it to my face.
Forgotten. Robert and Ned Stark, they were the heroes, the glorious rebels, marching from battle to battle, liberating towns from the yoke of the Mad King while I held Storm's End with 500 men.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Robert did. He gave Storm's End to Renly after the war. Renly never fought a day in his life.
He was only a boy.
So why'd he give him Storm's End?
Wow, Storm's End. That's like... If I remember correctly, Storm's End is the Baratheon home, right? And then he gave it to Renly? Okay.
And then you made it through the lines. Slipped right through in your little black sail boat with your onions.
And potatoes. Some salted beef, I believe.
Every man on Storm's End wanted to kiss you that night.
Believed they did not.
Yeah, this guy saved so many people.
Storm's End, so I held it. Then he told me he was giving it to Renly. So I gave it up.
Wow.
Insult or no, I gave it up. Because Robert was my older brother and he was the king and I've always done my duty.
I pray us, if you will.
I expect you'd be the first crabber's son to wear the badge.
Damn.
You're a master of whisperers. You're supposed to know everything.
No man can be in all rooms at all times. I have many little birds in the north, my lord, but I haven't heard their songs since Theon Greyjoy captured Winterfell.
The Stark forces are distracted. Now is the time to strike. Shores of King's Landing. I'll ride out to greet him.
A brave choice, Your Grace.
Damn.
I'm sure your men will line up behind you.
They say Stannis never smiles. I'll give him a red smile.
Varys and Tyrion are not buying the bullshit.
Stannis' terror.
Yeah.
I am trying.
I am trying.
You're an intelligent man. I'd like to think I'm an intelligent man.
Oh, no one disputes that, my lord. Not even the multitudes who despise you.
I wish we could converse as two honest, intelligent men. My brother was the youngest King's Guard in history.
Oh.
My sister became queen at the age of 19.
Mm.
When I reached manhood, my father put me in charge of all the drains and cisterns in Casterly Rock.
A most high-born plumber.
The water never flowed better. If Stannis breaches the gates, the game is over.
They say he burns his enemies alive to honor the Lord of Light.
The Lord of Light.
The Lord of Light wants his enemies burnt. The drowned
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
Why are all the gods such vicious cunts? Where is the god of tits and wine?
In the Summer Isles, they worship the fertility goddess with 16 teats.
We should
Ooh.
sail there immediately. The girl at the edge of the world is the least of our problems.
She has 3 dragons. But even if what they say is true, it'll be years before they are fully grown. And then there'll be nowhere to hide.
Yep. But she doesn't have the dragons right now. Yes, that's right. One game at a time.
I've found one. A ship with a good captain. She leaves for Astapor tomorrow.
Astapor,
We cannot stay here.
they have my dragons. Mother does not flee without her children.
They're not your children. I know they call you the mother of dragons, and I know you love them, but you didn't grow them in your womb. They didn't suckle at your breast. They are dragons, Khaleesi. And if we stay in Karth, we'll die.
You should sail to Astapor. I'm sure you'll be safe there.
Damn. You know, the problem with Dany is she's so reliant on plot armor. She keeps telling her allies to fuck off. Like, dude, you're so lucky these people care about you. You don't deserve it, right?
What's this?
Gold? For the farmer. For his trouble.
Oh.
His troubles are done. He's feeding the crops now. His wife too.
Oh.
You want to keep a man silent, you silence him.
Damn, he's gonna pick on. He's gonna pick up on the boys not being... Damn. Yeah, they're just hiding.
Throw off the hounds. Hope this would be the last place they'd think to look.
Is that the crypt of Winterfell?
Right. So far.
Ooh.
Killed them, burned them, and passed them off as the little lords.
The Little Lords, the Stark boys. Yeah. Okay, and that's the episode. Alright, so we still don't have the dragons. We barely got anything in Karth, right? Barely anything in Karth. Some skirmish with Jon Snow and Half Hand or something like this. They find dragon glass, right? Whatever the hell that is. I don't know what part that's gonna play in the series, if that's what they're gonna use to kill the dragons or something. Stannis is on his way. It's been 2 episodes without Stannis, so we do get some Stannis now. Tywin has left Harrenhal, and I guess Arya was supposed to go with the mountain, but she escapes the night before, thanks to Jack and Hagar. We see an amazing scene between Tyrion and who's this? Cersei about I found your whore, but it was the wrong whore, right? The other significant part is Brienne is taking Jaime to King's Landing. Wow, the betrayal of Lady Cat. Wow. Your own mother, right? Imagine the stress of Robb Stark, right? Winterfell captured by Theon. Potentially the boys are in danger, right? The Stark girls in King's Landing potentially in danger. You get betrayed by your mom, losing the only leverage you have. Oh my god. And your troops are upset at you because of your mom's betrayal. Bro, he fucked that girl. He needed that, bro. He needed the good fuck. If I had that much stress, me too. I would need a good fuck too, right? So yeah. That's gonna be the episode. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.